afternoon. Yes, good afternoon. I just checked the time there. I'm sorry, I was messing around there last minute, just making sure I've got some settings right in this lobby. But good afternoon, Snake Pit. How are we all doing? I was caught unaware. I didn't even get the usual. Let's get ready to rumble! So there you go. Abbreviated version there. How are we all doing this fine afternoon? Are we all looking forward to doing a bit of community races, jumping into a lobby and having a bit of fun this Sunday afternoon? I hope you are, because I certainly am. Let me bid a few hellos to some of the guys who have already jumped into the chat. I need to give, as usual, Crazy Legs a shout out because he's already donated. He's farming that XP. I scheduled this stream yesterday, and he's given us $2 Canadian. Says, good morning, Cobra Commander. Today is the day. Thank you, Crazy Legs. Always good to see you in the chat. He's going to be grinding for that #1 spot today. Dinglebury is also here. Maya Skinner, Krampus, Dorian, aka Dodo, Vinny, Pete. Who else? I'm scrolling down. Sasha, Maya. Oh, it's all moving. PC Blankenship, Mikey, Bryce Lawmaster. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Hit the like button on your way through the door, please, and get ready to have a fantastic afternoon. I'm just looking at that, seeing whether my camera position needs altering. I think it's okay, to be honest. I have changed it on the gameplay. I've added a couple of things as well to the stream. I want your feedback as well. It might flash up when I change the screen. So what I'm going to do, for all you guys, Deep is here as well. Hey up, Deep. I'm about to open this lobby. So for everybody who wants to join in with community races and you're watching the stream, prepare yourselves. The lobby is about to go live. We're going to start at Daytona with Group 4 cars. It's going to be a sprint race, racing medium tyres, 6 laps. And I've added a few different ones. You know, we've kind of been doing the same races because I haven't had a chance to set anything new up. I've added a couple more. So let me change the screen and then we'll open this lobby up and get the races started, shall we? Let's change that. Let me test something as well. I've added a couple of things. So I've added something for when we overtake cars. Let's see if this works.
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
I'm not sure what I think to that one, but it's there. And then when there's some chaos behind us, you know, when cars are crashing and we ride off onto the sunset, we've also got this one.
Boom! Headshot!
Bye, have a great time.
Let me know what you think. Right, okay, this lobby is about to open. We started at Daytona. SammySnake Racing, lobby races, live on YouTube. #Slither. Get ready, the room's about to open. There we go. Okay. He got poked in the eye, didn't he, Mikey? All right, here we go. How long does it take for one person to join? Hopefully not too long. We're at 30 minutes. Oh, gosh. Oh, Maya's the first one. And Crazy Legs. Armed Otter. There's another name that's not coming up yet. SPG Type R. So we've got a few people. We've got a few. Vinny's coming in. Look at that. Form an orderly queue. Form an orderly queue. Get yourselves in. Big Das 420. 420 Motorsport. Dyer 420. Samuel. Fury 420. A lot of 420 guys. Paddy. Oh, Paddy. It's got a British flag, but Paddy's a very Irish name now, isn't it? Okay, Senna. Is that the Senna? Doubt it. So we've got a few people joining us. Krampus has got to try and jump in. Mike Bisping fought with on it. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I don't know that much about MMA, but I did see it pop up on social media that he got poked in the eye. It looked like a proper, you know, when they did the slow-mo, it was proper stabbed in. Not a nice feeling, I'm sure. Should we go to track? What car should we use here? I've got no idea. Obviously, a bit of straight line speed. What's a good car? I haven't tested this race out. Do you know what? Just because it's got a good livery, there's no tyre wear on this race. Just because it's got a good livery, I might go the NSX. I will drop to the back. But I've done no miles, so I might just go to track and warm up a little bit. Good afternoon, Simon and Stephen. How are we all doing? Right, let's go to track. Let's go to track. By the way, guys, I've done a video this morning, posted it at 9 AM, all about wheel settings, particularly Fanatec wheel settings. It just goes into the depth of explaining what all the settings do, and then I also share my own settings. And the settings should be nice. I think I've added it so they're in the description. My wheel settings, I get asked quite often. Thank you, Dinglebury. I get asked quite often what my wheel settings are. That video will answer that, but it also should be in the description of all the videos moving forwards, all the streams and everything. Right, let's go to track. See what's what. Nice chilled day. We've got a Ferrari in front of us. Is that Vinny? Vinny's going in the Ferrari. Hello, Marius. How are we doing, my friend? I want an opportunity to use this thing. Let me see how easy it is to implement. Oh, we've got somebody behind us. But he's going to try and overtake. Oh, is that lag? These lobbies are struggling a bit. Oh my goodness!
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
I had to press that twice to get that to work for some reason. Morning, Redemption. Oh, I missed there. I think SPG's quite a quick driver. From what I think I've seen him in the higher split lobbies. Was 3 brake balance, I'm not sure. Where do we brake? We'll soon figure it out. Around about here. Oh, don't go down into third that early. Go away, SBG. Get out of my slipstream. You fiend. You fiend. Oh. Where are we going to have to brake here? In Group 4 cars, medium tyres. I have not got a clue. I want to guess about here. Should have broke earlier. Crikey! I thought I'd give it 3 cars widths to make sure I didn't hit that apex. Just to give everybody else a chance, you know what I mean? We'll do a lap and we won't hang around. You know what it's like in these lobbies. We like to get these started pretty sharpish. Oh god, too fast into there. SPG, go away. Get out of my slipstream. Run, rabbit, run, run, run. 6 laps, do you think that's going to be enough to potentially, you know, climb back up the ranks? 2-minute laps, it's going to be about a 12-minute race. don't know whether maybe you do need third gear. I'm not sure. Come on, NSX. Right, we'll finish this lap and then we'll jump to track. See who's on the circuit, and then get in there. So who we got and what cars are we in? We've got Dyer. What's that? Is that the Citroen? Dyer is in the Citroen. Big Daz is in the Dodge. Hey up, bloke. Welcome in, buddy. And Teresa. Did I miss Teresa? Greetings from Croatia. Some quick drivers in Croatia. That's Patron. Patron is in the Porsche. Crazy Legs in the Citroen. Maya is also in the Porsche there. Fury in the Dodge. Vinny in the Ferrari. Sasha also in the Ferrari. Is that a Supra? Gearbox Destroyer. What a name. Gearbox Destroyer in the Supra. Giving it a bit of weavage. Not sure what's happening there. That's a weird view. Look at that for a view. This is Crazy Legs in the Citroen. That's a very zoomed out view, isn't it? Another Ferrari. There's some very similar cars. Dilligaff, 47 in the Ferrari. Mustang for Metal in the Mustang. Paddy. Hello there, Paddy. He's in the Nissan GTR. Well, can't you see that? He's in the Nissan GTR with a cream egg. He's got the cream egg livery, can't you see now? That was not a bad accent, I don't think. The Megane, who's that? Kay Bommenson in the Megane. He might struggle because that's not got a lot of top end. SammySnake Racing, he's in the NSX. That was very good. Thank you, Mikey. Who's this? SPG in the Corvette. Dyer in the Citroen. Okay, we'll get this one going, shall we? We don't need much. We don't need much practice. We're not too bothered about that. We'll give people a bit of a warning that we're starting soon, and then we'll get the first race underway. Well, unfortunately, I'm not one of them. No, but Digit is, and he's very quick. Big, long beard, a green hat, and you look like a massive leprechaun. Yeah, just need to grow the beard out a bit more. I've got a bit of green on at the moment. FYI, guys, as long as I can get a Friday off work, which I'm going to have to ask tomorrow, we might be doing an endurance race on Friday. We're going to be, and it's Halloween. So it's Halloween Friday. And we've got an endurance race. It's Rory's community race, 200 laps of Dragon Trail Gardens, not Seaside, not the Death Chicane. And I might be doing it in fancy dress, in a big snake outfit. As long as I can get the day off work, I will be doing that. I'll still be putting that outfit to use. keep your eyes peeled for that. Oh, God. Right, I'm going to get this first race underway. I've given everybody a warning, so let's go. 200 laps, yeah, 200 laps. Yeah, and I'll be streaming it if I can get the day off work. It'll be about a 6-hour race. There's going to be weather as well, I think. Right, reverse grid. We're still at the back. That's fine. That's good. That's fine and dandy with me. Oh, we're all very close together here. The Nissan is quite slow off the line. But we're doing okay here. Wow, how has that happened? I think I'm going to need the radar on here. Try not to take anybody out. Are you kidding me? What the hell? What the hell? Was that 11 positions in one corner? Oh, a bit of contact. It might even be podium from the back of the grid. Oh, that's a short. What was that? I don't even know what happened. We're going to have to save the replay. I think Dyer was in front of me. Dyer's done the same. Dyer was in P15. That was absolutely crazy. Let's try and work together at first. See if we can't catch up to... I was trying to brake early just to indicate that I wouldn't be going flat out through there. There's bumper to bumper action here. 3rd to 15th. You mean 15th to 3rd? Oh, you got... Oh, wow. Oh, you got pushed. Sorry, I got... Oh, we'll try and watch the replay back. We're going to go for this. I think the Nissan might just have better top-end speeds. I can't get it to turn. Oof. Don't know whether I should have been in first or second. We won't be first. Oh dear. Thing is, you know, I can't like watch the replays back. Bit early on the brakes. I can't get it to turn. Oh dear. Better exit, but now we've got a slippy stream. It might be a bit of a slipstream wars. Yeah, I could save the replay, but I can't watch it back until I close the lobby. Was it just an accident? And thank you for subscribing, Teresa. Oh, we did all right there. We gained quite a bit of a gap. Up to 7/10, but the old slippy stream. Ninja's in the house. Crazy legs, yeah. That two Canadian dollar dono gave it to him. Oh. Run away! Run away! Run away! Still missing that apex. Come on, run away. We're going to have a meme race next. Hey up, Jade. I think I saw, was it Edward as well, that name? Come on, I'm going to try and pull away somehow. I'm trying my best. It's very difficult. A what race? A slipstream race? I don't know. Who did I see? Yeah, Edward. Welcome in, buddy. There we go. There we go. Break that slip. Run. How do, Wayne? Welcome in, my friend. Still can't believe the beginning of this race. I should have used this one, shouldn't I?
Boom headshot!
Bye, have a great time.
I need to get, maybe I get rid of the boom headshot from that. Still struggling with that. I'm not getting that right. I think I can brake later, but hold it for longer, then trail off more. Oh dear, oh, that's not ideal. Top of the afternoon to you, William. Yeah, it was like almost 3/10 slower. Run away. Run away. Go up, Delta. Go up. Go up, Delta. That's it, climb. There we go. Hey up, GT VRS. I watched wrestling for 3 hours last night and I forgot you're doing a lobby. Well, wrestling, Snake Pit lobby. I think you got your priorities mixed up there, my friend. I think back in the glory days, you could have been forgiven. You know, a bit of Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Undertaker. The Rock, maybe. Don't even know who the wrestlers are these days. Is John Cena even a wrestler anymore? No, I didn't, Wayne. To be honest, I did one Nations Cup race, and I've realised that although the streams get decent viewing figures, in terms of, you know, benefiting the channel and like growing the channel and getting more subscribers and making a success of this thing, it doesn't actually, I don't find it gets a good return. So I'm focusing on what seems to be working best for the channel. So I've been focusing more on doing like helpful content and videos. I'm really pushing to try and get 10,000 subs. So I'm trying to optimize everything. So I mean, if I get the opportunity, and I'm not like, I haven't got any video or ideas, or, you know, I might do a Nations Cup race, but if not, I'm not going to bother. Not going to prioritise it. I think Rory's kind of like testimony to what, you know, how works well. And he, you know, it's not about being the fastest, and although they are good to stream every so often. So I'm just trying to focus with the time that I've got, because obviously I do this part-time, focusing what seems to be working better. Yeah. Maybe when we're bigger. Goldberg, yeah, Goldberg with the, what was it called? The spear. Brilliant. Oh, it's got it sliding there. Don't get a penalty, I've got a penalty. Oh dear, that wasn't very good. How much is that penalty? Or did I get it back in now? Half a second. Gulp. It's got to come down to the last lap. Sam, I need a beta race. What do you mean a beta race? Yeah, Rotary doesn't do this full time. Well, I shouldn't have changed that down. I pay attention to the numbers. I read the figures and what seems to work the best. I'm not just like meandering my way through things. I work in sales, so like you've got to like analyze what seems to be working well. Like in the same way at work, I'll analyze my industry and like target my sales towards the most fruitful things. I do the same thing towards this. Just answer that. I think the stream is slightly, the chat is slightly behind the stream. I sell site security. So mainly construction site security, you know, like building sites, camera systems, stuff like that. But also businesses, homes, it's like man guarding, CCTV, could be event security. So if you need any, hit me up on LinkedIn. Taurus Security, head office based in Manchester. No penalty this time. If you're doing stage route X, I can't join then. I don't know what you mean, mate. I mean, unfortunately, it's a first come, first served basis for the lobbies. So if people drop out, you can jump in, but I try and give people notice by posting the day before. A money race tier. Is that what a beta race is? Is that what you're referring to? Okay, that was crazy. I want to save that replay just to look at after we've finished, after we close the lobby down. Dyer was putting us under pressure there. And we move on to the next race. We're going to do a meme race. I don't need it, but as a security engineer, I know that it is very easy to hack cameras, etc. Don't hack ours, please. Teresa Sowell, I can't. In order to watch the replay, I need to close the lobby down, so I'm not going to be able to watch the replay straight away, mate. I'm not sure what happened. I will try and do it at the end, though. If there's anybody noticing like dirty driving, then you know, if it's an accident. But if somebody's purposefully causing trouble, let me know. But don't be too harsh, you know, there's mixed abilities here. It's more about having a laugh, not about winning. Although we did win, and that's easy to say when you win because you...
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
Fastest snake in the world always does it again, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Right, let's load up another race. So I don't think we're going to do Tomahawks just yet. We're going to do an oval, the Daytona oval race now. Now this is Group 3 cars. I did save it, didn't I? I did save it, didn't I? I've saved that replay. Let me just... I'm sure I saved it. Yeah. So we're going to do 10 laps, Daytona oval, but pay attention to the tyre wear and the fuel consumption. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I will say here. Yeah, Bryce, I think with like different regions and like the lobby, different internet connections, it was very laggy. I noticed it was quite laggy when I was going around. So that could be causing some issues. I tell you what, I'm still getting drama on that. You know that short that I posted? Do you know, stuff like that? It just points out how many idiots there are online who just cannot understand the obvious. There's so many people that have no idea how you're supposed to race. I think I should do a video all about like driving etiquette, because there's so many people out there that are completely and utterly clueless, and it becomes apparent when I post shorts more often than not. So maybe that's a content idea. Oh, no. No Group 3 cars. Wow, that's interesting. So, I'm not going to give many people long to kind of figure out a strategy. But tyre wear and fuel consumption is a factor. Is a factor. Yeah, I don't even know. You know, obviously sometimes it's awareness and it takes a bit of skill as well to have close racing and try not to hit other cars. So sometimes it's ability, but in just being able to read a scenario and understand like why somebody was in the wrong or why, you know, that was an okay move or not. They're just brain dead. So many people. I think not everybody. I've said race starting soon, so not everybody's got a race. Not everybody's got a car. It's a bit harsh to I'm not sure whether I like the idea of not racing and sitting in the lobby and stopping other people from racing. What do you reckon, guys? I backed out of the lobby by accident. Now it's full. Looks like I'm a spectator. That's the awkward thing about lobby racing. I feel bad. But I can't really just, you know, I don't know. I mean, if people will drop out, I'm sure. Right, I'm going to get the race started. So, hopefully, you know, just got to keep spamming that join button and wait for the right moment. Right, I'm going to start this race. Right. Right, guys, we've started now. Be interested to know what tyres everybody's picked. Hopefully you can get back in though, Crazy. I do like, it would be good if, am I at the back? No, I'll still drop to the back. Oh, don't hit me. Whoa! Sorry, I was trying to move out of your way. He just got reset. I was trying to move out of the way. Right. Look at the fuel, guys. Look at the fuel and watch the tyre wear. We need to get 10 laps out of this thing. We need to get 10 laps out of this thing. Come on, I just maybe need to close up on the back of this car, make sure I'm closer in the slip, but I've got a feeling the car's in front. This is almost right. We want about 9 laps of fuel. So there we go. No betrayal. Oh, we're going to avoid crashes. The more fuel we can save now, the more we can burn later. So this is fine. I've got a feeling that these cars up in front might not know. Need to stay in the slip of the closest car. Oh dear, Paddy and B. Stonemeyer. Is Daz saving fuel? He's not run out of fuel yet. Oh, that was a big lag pump, wasn't it? So I think Dyer is burning too much fuel with those lap times. So I'm playing the long game. Look at the tyre wear, even with racing hard tyres. Come on. Watch this. As it unfolds, I think there might be a few cars that are going to have to pit. And there might be some chaos when the tyres wear out. 9 laps. When can I just start going flat out? I'm not sure. Maybe after lap 5, that's when we attack. We'll probably go Red Bull Ring Seth next with a bit of rain. No, in fact, I'll you guys in the chat decide. We either go Group 4 sprint race again or Group 3 with a bit of weather and a pit stop required. Dyer might be a pit stop ahead, like one pit stop in front ahead. Be interested to see whether fuel saving or pit stopping is better. Big Daz going for it. Right, I think we've used 65% of fuel. We can definitely start using a bit more. Let's go for it. Oh dear, we need that radar on. I don't actually want to be using the fuel while I'm not. Okay, you go, and then I'm going to wait for a line, and then I'm going to get a run and go fuel map 1. Yep, some guys are going in the pit, so now this is, oh dear, not another crash. I am going for it now, I think. Big Daz, no, I needed your slip. P3. What about these guys? How much have they saved fuel? Big slap. Surely we can just go for it now. Come on. Come on, B Stobia. Even if the tyres fully wear out, you can still make it round. Come on, let's catch these guys up. 18 seconds to Armed Otter, though. He's very quick, that car. Need to get in the slip. He's got in the pits, though. 28%. We need to catch up to these guys. Why is it he's going wide? Is he going because he wants to get a run and go past me? I'm not sure. No, he's giving me a nudge. There's another in the pits. Come on. 5.5 laps of fuel. Dillygaff. Somebody's coming out of the pits. They're going to have full fuel. Come on. Come on. Let's catch up to Dillygaff. He's running out of fuel. He's run out of fuel, this guy. I'm sure he has. Or is about to. Wow, that was a boost and a half, that. Oh. I tell you what, Dyer's lap time at 48.6 is very, very quick. Can we maintain this lead though now? It is 20-2 in the afternoon in the UK. Is it faster in 6th gear? No. We need to run. Who's that behind? Dillygaff. I think he was saving fuel, but he's trying to use it again. I kind of don't want to be in first place. I've already had my dinner. I had chicken, sausages and rice with an apple and some healthy crisps. We've definitely got enough fuel. We did more than enough fuel saving. This is... How much fuel has this guy got behind? He must have saved the same amount. I think I definitely oversaved. gonna have to get strategic. Who's this? The guys who pitted, I think, are catching back up to us. This is gonna actually be close. I quit my job at the helium gas factory. I didn't like being spoken to in that tone. Love a dad joke, Jade. Come on, come on, come on. He's getting a run on me now. He's getting a run. I don't want him to overtake. So I'm gonna watch this. Yeah, you go. You go. Oh no, who's this? Dillygaff's flying. Okay, Dillygaff can go. Dillygaff. Oh, that's Big Daz. Oh no, that's going to interfere with our race. I need the slip, but the tyres are going. I'm sliding. I'm sliding. Big Daz, give me that slip. Give me that slip, Big Daz. Big Daz, give me that slip. Go, no, Big Daz. No, keep this inside line. Run, 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 run. It's gonna get a run on me. I need this inside line now. He's got me. He's got me. GG to Stovepipes. Oh, is it? He's not run out of fuel, has he? There's no way. Did he run out of fuel? No way. Did he run out of fuel or did he let me go? Oh. I don't know what happened there. Do you know what it is?
You know what that is? Simply lovely.
Oh, did you write that? That was such a good race at the end. I knew that I was saving fuel hard. I'm glad I did. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. That was really good. I did say at the beginning. GG though, mate. That was really good. But you went soft tyres. Yeah, I think you can still get round even with fully red tyres, but I thought I'd go with hards. They still didn't last though. In court, I was trying to guilty of being egotistical. Appealing. Another one. Another good dad joke. Ran out of fuel, turn 4. Yeah. Yeah, you just got to be careful with the steering inputs, haven't you? Right. Next race. Did we actually choose between Group 4 Sprint or Red Bull? I think it'd be more... I'm choosing Red... I think it'd be more entertaining to go Red Bull Rain. 13 laps. So here's the weather. Starts off rainy, ends sunny. You think you can use any tyre. ×5 tyre wear, ×7 fuel consumption. That might be a bit high. But we'll figure it out. I haven't practiced this. Yeah, just making sure all tyres usable. Some sense. Brake balance, yep. Oops. I need to load then. Change room settings. And there we go. First time. Straight in. Nice. Sammy, let's do a car meet. What do you mean? Oh, Gran Turismo. We are doing it. This is a car meet. It's a lobby race. Oh, look at that weather. Look at that weather. So, get your wet tyres on, I'm guessing. Let me go to track. How bad is this? Very bad. Look at that green band. It is extremely wet. The weather is going the other way, so it is, if anything, it's just going to get worse and worse for now. Hawkey's in the house. How we doing, buddy? Lots of chaos in turn one, yeah, I bet. This is going to be a very interesting race. Trying to avoid the racing line. I like what mechanics wear over. Jade's on fire today. These dad jokes, they are right up my street. I am very partial to. Ooh. Bit of drifting. I'm very partial. Oh no, the weather is actually fading. The weather is fading. So it actually moves away. Got somebody next to me. Hey up, buddy, who's this? It's Kay Bommenson. Cheers, buddy. What's the weather doing now? Okay, I'm not going to set a qualifying lap. We'll get. I like the chaotic races, so I just want them to get started pretty quickly. Not let everybody practice, and we just jump in and figure it out. Street car rally would be incredibly fun. Well, we'll do a destruction derby race next. How about that? That is exactly that. Has everybody got a car? Gearbox Destroyer's not in again. Right. Let's just get it started. What I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna play the long game. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna get started. I will drop to the back as usual. And we're off. Well, he used to work in a coin making factory, couldn't make head nor tails about it. There's a fine line between high-vented words. You know what? That joke might just go over my head. Because I don't get that. Why is it dark? Why is it dark? What's going on? It's dark. I've just thrown up my vacuum cleaner. It was just gathering dust. Right, over to the right. Let everybody past. Look at my rear view mirror. Right, okay. We're going to be struggling at first with these intermediate tyres, but I think the track is going to dry out. Exit stage right for a couple of people. I don't really want to be braking on this left-hand side of the track. I'm going to have to brake early. Well, that'll work. We can get the traction down here on the slippy side of the track. Yeah, nice. It's a P8, we'll take that. Oh dear. No, whoa, King Lucas. I'm not sure whether King Lucas saw me there or lost the rear end. King Lucas, what is he doing? He's just pushing everybody out. Unless he's letting him pass for that, I don't know. I'm a bit cautious. Maybe it's just the rain. Yeah, let's not judge him too harshly. Not sure what tyres everybody else is on. Try not to get a penalty. Okay, what's the fuel saying as well? 7.4 laps. Okay, we're going to have to really make the tyres last as well. And the fuel last as well. It's very scary with these intermediate tyres. Very interesting race, this. Broke way too early then. I think the lag was kind of putting me off a bit. Oh, I'm sliding. Need the track radar. I didn't push him wide at least. I think we both went wide. I'm not sure what tyre these guys are on. Right, yeah, it's going to start drying out now a bit. I think it's still the non-driving line, but soon it's going to start. This is why I went with. Oh, that was really nice. Who's got the slip? Let's get the radar on. Don't like this. I'm going to try and leave him space. Yeah, nice and clean, but I ain't got the slip. Again, braking early. Oh, turning. Right. He might be on the wet tyres. Let me read that. Is that another dad joke? Oh, try not to hit him. Okay, okay. Nice. This track is drying out very quickly. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! I've gone so very wide. I went wide. Apologies to the cars behind. No penalty because I was braking. Did it like register that? That's good. Good for me at least. Beast by with the fastest lap is coming stonking back through the field. Alright, come on. I got a new job, stitching shoes. It was so. Yeah, and I'm braking too early. I'm trying to look after these tyres a bit. Might be a Nations Cup race. Flashbacks to that Red Bull. Tyre wear's not too bad. I think it's the fuel that's going to be the issue. I need the thing is, we need the fuel to last. I've done it again. I've done it again. Ooh, look at that, sliding all over. Caught it though. Two laps, huh? Damn. Not very good. Keep his tires cool. I think Stowbuyer did the same as us. Went intermediates. I think we can get maybe 8 laps. So maybe, I think if we go to 8 laps, no, how many is 8? Maybe don't risk it just yet. Maybe another couple of laps and then we go in the pits. Because it's not drying out very quickly. Getting very slidey into that corner. You're Googling these, Jade, surely. What do you reckon the strat is here, guys? I've got 4, 5, 6, 7 laps to go, which I think I can make. That's like a full tank of fuel. I think mediums or softs. I think we pit now. Try and gain a bit of an advantage. But do you think softs or mediums? Six, 7. I don't know if this was a good idea because going into the pits and coming out of the pits is going to be very slow. I'm going to risk it. What do you think? Mediums or softs? See, the intermediates haven't worn that bad to say we've been on that, so I'm going to go softs. Oh, Seth says medium. And we need 7 laps of fuel, because that was our 6th, and we need 7 laps of fuel. And I have been trying to save fuel a bit. This is the killer. This the pit stop. This is why I was saving fuel. We need 7 laps of fuel. Hey, Bolty, how we doing, buddy? I think it's quicker to save fuel even more. I don't know. I'm just going to take 7. Yeah, that's enough. Very slow out of here. Now be careful, don't spin it. What tyres is everybody else going behind us? Right, we're safe. So I think everybody else is going to have to pit, take fuel. We've just got to make sure we make these tyres last, as I just went into the wet part of the track there. Ding! I'm just taking it very cautiously at the moment. Let's not risk anything. I think SBG is... I'm going to give him a bump. He might. I think he's on the... He's let me go. I think he's on the wet tyres, the intermediate tyres, perhaps. Avoid these curbs. That's going to be the hilarious corner. 6 laps of fuel is across the line. Nice. Slow but safe. There is no code, it's open to any and all. First come, first serve, Sir Alan Clive. What are these tyres? Oh, it's wet there. It's awful. I think the tyres will be fine. Oh, he's burnt some fuel. I'm maybe driving a little bit too cautious here. I just don't want to bin it. That's the last thing you want to do here. Ah, no. Just as I say it. Ah, he's gonna... No. Not today. Not quite there. Run away. Armed otter. He's got us on the ropes. Oh, damn it. Still need to save some fuel. Paddy, ahead. Oh, risque on those curbs. I've got to defend this. Keep it to the very inside. It's still wet there. It's very awkward. Thank you, Alti. Appreciate that, mate. I've got to take that opportunity. There we go. Paddy will maybe hold up. What's happened to Armed Otter? Is he still behind? What's happened to Armed Otter? A little bit too much on that coib. Be careful them coibs. Appreciate that, Jade. We'll get some more dad jokes then. Does that mean? Is that a pit? What's that 3.5 second penalty for? Is that, have I got the pit line infringement on? You go over the pit line. We don't have ghosting on for lapping cars, so I've got to be careful here. Thank you, Marius. Bit of Destruction Derby next, I reckon. Bit of fun. Steady. Majestic. I already do my deja vu joke. We've got a comic in the chat. Logue, that went over Logue's head, that one, didn't it? Destruction Derby's next, Ulti. I think Armed Otter's just made a mistake. Oh, God. Quite a testing race, this, really. We'll do a Destruction Derby race and then we'll do a Group 4. Not make it as, you know, challenging. Sometimes the more challenging race, I like them, but if you're struggling with them or you have a bad race, it can soon get frustrating. So let's have a couple of chilled out races for the next two. Destruction Derby's not chilled, but it's fun. You can't really get frustrated with that. And then we'll do a Group 4 race. As this is all about giving back to the Snake Pit, days like this. It's a day that we all get together and we're not sweating it out in the lobbies and the top split lobbies or just the Daily C lobbies. We just have a bit of fun, have a chilled afternoon before the F1 later, which I think is on about 8 o'clock today. Mexico. Not a Viper's Nest then. No, the Snake Pit has been solidified as a Snake Pit Hulty. I think we've got more than enough fuel. I think we've saved enough fuel. We've done all right here. We had, do you know what made me laugh? We had Super GT in the chat the other week, and he was, I think he found it quite funny how he donated. He gave some memberships, and he did he gave a tenner or something. And obviously we say, Snake's in the chat for Super GT. It was like, I think it was like, he found it. I don't know whether it was odd or funny or weird. I'm not sure, but he commented on it. He's sound though, Steve. I used to message him every so often. Oh dear, pirouette.
Boom, headshot!
Bye, have a great time.
It took me a while to get that one out. I was spamming that, I couldn't get it to go. Jade is on it. Dear. Ooh. Okay. No errors now. Bring it home. I think did B Stobia has managed to climb into second position. Where are they on the? They look like he's having a good battle. The two Germans with Armed Otter. Tyres are cooked, but they lasted. That was actually a pretty good start, I think. Ooh, nearly bins it on the last corner. There we go.
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
Christmas crackers, yeah, it has lots of jokes. That was...
You know what that is? Simply lovely.
You're right, Dingleberry. Thank you, guys. My dad has a weird hobby. He collects empty bottles, which sounds so much better than alcoholic. Right. Destruction Derby time. Thank you, Dante. Dante, you were P2, weren't you? B. Stobia. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but you did well. We both went to the back, and P1 and P2. So well done, mate. Yeah, I think it's more about consistency with that. Get the strat right, and then just keep it on the dry stuff. Right, for those who aren't familiar with Destruction Derby, it is basically just carnage. It's not about who wins, really, although that can be a bonus. It's just about smashing people up and having fun. High Octane Race, I'm doing well, buddy. How are you, mate? We're having a chilled Sunday afternoon with the Snake Pit community. 48,000 credits, get in. I can finally afford a new car. Right. Load settings. And then I think we'll do maybe Monza as a chilled race after that. Right, where's Destruction Derby? I know it's here somewhere. There we go. So this is just Destruction Derby. Smash everybody up. Rally cars, sport soft tyres. And just have some fun. Okay, dokey. I always go with the same car, don't I? Which is the 205. It does get battered. It's quite a small, lightweight car. I think it is. Yeah, it's the lightest of the cars. So it when it gets hit, it's quite. But it's fun. It's fun. Everybody knows. And there is one thing that I like to change with this is I like more 50-50 torque. I think that's right, yeah. It kind of drags you out of the corners. Like the torque distribution. I'm sorry, Ian, it's just dependent on you got to get in the lobby early. And then if not, wait for somebody to drop out and try and join. I try and give people notice, but then once they're in, I can't just, yeah, it's just the unfortunate thing about community races. Okie dokie. Might also turn my torque settings down on here because it could get a little bit violent with all the smashing. There's Vinny. Vinny's having it. Vinny is having it. Oh, I missed him. Has he got a snake livery as well? Oh. Cheeky. There you go, mate. Just get you facing in the right direction. That was a snake livery as well, wasn't it? Nice little slide and drift. Do you know what I'm going to do here, actually? I want a button for handbrake. Does help to get... Somebody just smashed me. Where's the handbrake? There we go. So I can get the rear end sliding around a bit. Just getting smashed there. Right, let's not mess around. We'll just get started straight away with this. Looks like there's only 15 people in, guys. One can join. If I'll let you, if you want to spam the button and try and get in. Looks like there's one space. Do you know, Skinno? It was a permanent link. I don't know why it's saying it's expired, because I went to the effort to get one that doesn't expire. But yeah, I've had a couple of people mention that. Dingle, can you put a fresh one up? Oh, there we go. It's already ahead of it. Thank you, mate. There we go. CXSS has made it in. I give space. Was it you who smashed it into me when I had it paused, Sasha? Come on, CXSS, get it, get entered. Right, here we go. Race beginning. Skiddo's in. Tate, how we doing, mate? No, you don't need to be on the friends list, Jade. It's just I've opened it to public. All right. Sweet. Right, I love this tactic. Those who are familiar with these races, you know exactly what I'm going to do here.
Boom! Headshot!
Bye, have a great time.
Right, hold everybody up. I need to hold everybody up as much as possible. Don't let anybody go into the sunset. Hold them up, hold them up. Block the apex. No, no, no. No, no. Oh, turn me around. After them. We've got boost on and everything. CXSS is in the lead. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious me. Somebody's going backwards. Tate. Oh.
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
Stop here, stop here. Don't let him past. No. Tate. Let's block him, Tate. Let's block the whole row. Come on. No, he's getting away. Paddy. The gearbox destroyer. Oh, I've got Paddy locked in my sights. Oh, he's trying to get me. Paddy's. I don't know that I'm going to get Paddy. Of course, I'm going to get Paddy. Right, follow me, guys. Oh, I'll race you backwards. Maya's racing backwards as well. Come on. Come on, guys, follow me. Follow the fastest snake in the world, that's it. That's it. Cheers, Maya, gives a little boost. That's it, that's it. Oh, spin me round, there we go. And off we pop. Let's try and catch up to Gearbox Destroyer and then hold up the field again. Come on, turn off that wall. Oh, Dilligaff! He's going to hit me here. I know he's going to hit me. Oh, there's a bit of lag there. Let's get Gearbox Destroyer. Come on, Dilligaff. He's going to get away. No one is allowed to get away. There we go. Just bounce it off the wall. Bounce it off Dilligaff. There we go. What is going on with this lobby? Oh, this lag is crazy. Get after Gearbox Destroyer. The understeer. Like it's crazy. Right, I'm gonna try and hold up Gearbox Destroyer. Oh, was that Maya? Come on, he's there. He's in our sights. He's there. I feel a punt coming up. He's running for his life. I'm just giving him a bump draft. That didn't work, did it? No! No, I'm gonna miss him. We'll get him here. Come, we've got to cause a traffic jam. Get him, don't get me. Oh no, he's completely done me. Oh no. Tried to, oh, I've screwed it. May as well just go backwards now. Wow. There we go, King Lucas. Wow. We'll not Blanket ship out wide. Come on, Blanket. Wow, I like that livery. Look at that, Goku. Try no. Get out of it. I'm going to try and hold everybody up as much as possible. Oh, no, don't get me. Vinny, get back here, Vinny. No. Vinny, we've got to get Vinny. He's an imposter. He's got a snake livery on. Who does he think he is? Oh, dear. Come here. No. We both ended up facing the right way. Get him, that's right. That's right.
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
Oh dear. Brilliant. Gearbox Destroyer got away, but we still had a laugh. Thank you for subscribing, Romaine. Oh dear. That was good fun. Yeah. It is nice doing something different. Okay, we're going to go Group 4 Monza next. Brilliant. Get this fan on. Getting a little bit warm. Any guesses for next week's daily races? Only tomorrow, isn't it? I give space up. My doctor thinks I'm faking hallucinogenic drugs. How do I know? Let's just say a little bit of me. Right, Group 4. Where was it? Group 4 Monza Sprint. There we go. I need a catnip cigarette for performance now. I think he's going to be better than this week's daily. Did you not like him, Skinner? I like Daily C. Although, yeah, it was quite chaotic, though. Driving standards weren't the best. It's like King Lucas has just left the lobby, so there's space. I'm going to go in a car that's not that great, but it's going to have good overtaking power. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It says required tyres, racing hards and mediums. I need to change the settings here, guys. Sorry. We'll just have... There we go. We don't have to have a pit stop. Sorry. Let me just check. Yep. Sorry about that. Yeah. Lots of, yeah, push to passes, and we've managed to get a couple of shorts out of them, but... Let's see what this car is horrendous, but I'll see what it feels like. It's a short shifter, isn't it, this? Is it like a 50% short shifter? I can't remember how much of a short shifter this Bugatti is. Does anybody know? Need to also change. $6,200, okay. And it hates curbs. Monza isn't. Monza's not going to be kind to it then. So about that, yeah, it's just after like $6.5 grand. What did you say? 6,200. Yeah, that's just after halfway. We'll do one lap. It's hard to get out of the bad lobbies. Go for a wide line, get a good speed across this line. I like the Veyron for the overtaking on the straights power. Braking too early there. I had to lift off. That's a terrible turn one. In fact, I'm just going to get one going again. I don't, it doesn't matter about practicing. Stop it. Might missed it. No, he's in. He's in. I'm just going to get it started. Everyone's in. No qualifying laps. No messing. I think reverse grid, so we should start at the back with Stobia. What car is everybody else in? I should have checked that. I should have had a quick paid attention to it. Oh, I'm in first. I will drop back. Reverse grid wasn't on. Where am I going to hide to? Where can I move to? I'll just go onto the grass. Just to be safe. Whoa. Gearbox destroyer. Stobia's in the Ferrari. I'm going to have dirty tyres for this corner. So take it. Wow. Definitely feel these dirty tyres. That was awful through there. Looks like we've had a couple of issues. 4-second penalty for Gearbox Destroyer. Now watch this Bugatti now. Don't know if this is a good idea or not. Whoa, whoa, everybody was... Come on, guys. I don't know why they did that. What happened there? There was space for me to go on the inside and somebody crashed around the outside. No, like then started sliding into me. Okay, where can we recover to? That's unlucky, unfortunate. Yeah, maybe it wasn't the best idea going for it, but I thought everybody would at least keep to their side in the braking zone. I thought I could nosedive for the inside line, but then everybody started hitting each other before we'd even got to the corner. Oh God, that's a penalty. Yeah. Where can mission not finished last? 6 laps. Was he trying to let us past, or that was very odd? Right. 17.7 seconds behind, that's crazy. Come on, Bugatti, get up to pace. Long way to go. Catching. Not sure whether +2 brake balance is a good idea in this. Hey up, Andy. Come on, can we catch up to these back runners? Half a second penalty. Somehow we managed to actually, even with half a second penalty, to the leader we were about the same. I've read that. I don't know if it's first or second out of that corner. Come on, Bugatti. Who's that? Okay. That's Vinny. What happened to Vinny? Come on. 16.6 seconds. I reckon we could do a 1:59. Lap time in this thing. Come on. It wasn't the best of corners. Come on, a 59. Oh, no. Maybe with a bit of slip. What happened there? Did he miss his braking spot? Blankham, what were you doing there, mate? Bro, way too early. Second, then third out of there will work. Oh God. No. Messed that up a bit. Come on. We could make a few positions. Looks like somebody's doing donuts on turn one. Marius got a penalty. Yeah, it looks like he's weaving to try and avoid it. We might be able to get a top 10 if we're lucky. Oh, Sam. Come on, Bugatti power. Come on. Gearbox destroyed. I think that was the person doing donuts. Come on. I need that Bugatti power. Compromised entry, but got the overtake done. Cornering is not this Bugatti's specialty. Thank you for subscribing, Daniel Apollo. Welcome to the Snake Pit. Oh, Maya. There's got to be a penalty, I think. Some more penalties ahead. There we go. Come on. Trying to recover. There we go. We got 59. What's Gearbox Destroyer doing? Just... Oh, it's the last lap. There's a potential P7. Oh, it'd be very difficult to make those spaces. Come on. Stick with them. Come on. Go, Bugatti. That's probably its weakest section of the circuit. I need some good S's. Ooh, chaos. Leave him space, leave him space, don't get hit. No, I got hit. Oh God. That's unfortunate. I got the victim of somebody else going off track. Maya, half a second penalty. Looks like we're fighting for this position. Ah, such a shame. Yeah. Okay, we got to P9. Just unfortunately got caught up in something. Recovery. Armed Otter got to P1. Who on earth will give a car to someone who call it a Gearbox Destroyer? Gearbox Destroyer. I don't know if Gearbox Destroyer is in the chat, but I'm gonna have to ask if you're just gonna sit races out and you know, park up at the side, give somebody else a chance to race, because there'll be people watching who actually want to race. Not, I don't think it's fair. Right. Should we do, what race should we do next? Do a fun one. We're gonna do the Tomahawk. Tomahawk meme. We're going to do a Tomahawk race. I can't watch the replays, Pete, because I have to close the lobby down. Right, everybody in the Tomahawk, if you haven't got a Tomahawk, go and buy one and give somebody else a chance to have a race. But this is a Tomahawk race. 2 laps of the Nürburgring in the Tomahawk. If you don't have it, Sol, I'm going to have to ask you to let somebody else race, because you've been in every single one, and I don't think you participated in 3 or 4 of the races. I know you didn't have any Group 3 cars, but the Group 4 race, you know, I think it's just fair to let somebody else have a go. So, Tomahawk. Prepare yourselves for 2 laps of chaos. I'm going to give everybody a minute head start. 1 minute is what I'm going to allow you. But I am going to go to circuit and quickly have a little practice. Or maybe I shouldn't. What's that going to feel like? So quickly try and get used to it, guys. It is an incredibly difficult car to drive, as you've just seen. Just be careful on these slower corners where there's not a lot of downforce. Whoa, and even when there is a bit of downforce. Let me try that one more time. This is how you should drive it. This is how you're supposed to drive it. You ready? Take these corners nice and slow with a lack of downforce. I mean, it's still fairly... Use higher gears. to avoid wheel spin, and then literally, oh, just go off the track like that. Let's just get it started. I'll figure it out. Thing is, I've got experience with it, but it still takes like a long time to get used to it. Right. We just want this to be as chaotic as possible. Everybody in the Tomahawk, give it your best shot. Let's have a look at that. Armed Otter. Very easy for something like that to happen. And that. Blankenship. You've got to be so careful with the throttle. You can see that Blankenship's scared. Watch this though. See if he goes flat out right here. It's so twitchy. Will it lifts up? It's so twitchy. This is gonna be funny. Right, I think I've given everybody long enough. Gearbox, if you are, you can't. Sorry, Gearbox, but I'm gonna have to give somebody else a chance to race. You need the car. You need to. If you haven't got the Tomahawk, you need to go and buy the Tomahawk. There's still 3 spaces in the lobby. I won't kick you out at the moment because there's still availability for other people to join. But go and buy the car. I think Dillygaff is rejoining. He's gone to buy the car. Well, I've done videos on how to grind credits, Solo, so you can. It doesn't take long to get a couple of million credits once you know how. But I can't, you know, I'm running these lobbies to let everybody have a crack. I'll leave you in whilst, but if there's 16 people in the lobby and you're in the wrong car, I'm going to have to let somebody else have a go. But seeing as it's not full, it wouldn't be fair to do that now, but we need to start getting the right cars because I don't like the thought of people sat there waiting to join whilst there's somebody in the lobby not racing. It's about 2 million, 1 million or 2 million, I think. Right, anyway, let's get it started. 14's enough. I don't know whether everybody really wants to have a go at this race. So I'm going to sit on the line and wait for a while. I mean, I might not be that. I expect, well, let's just see. How much time should I give? 1 minute? I think 1 minute is too much. Why aren't we going? There we go. I should have turned driving aids off. I'm just going to watch everybody fly off into sunset. Right, 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm going to give everybody 1 minute. I'm going to stay here. It might be a little bit too much, this, but I'm going to have to drive out. 30 seconds, do you think? There's 2 laps, remember. I'm going to give them 1 minute. There's going to be lots of crashes. Here we go. Tomahawk time. 40 seconds. Watch me crash straight away. There's 2 people who are off. Stobia and Rod Mike. 50 seconds. 2 minutes if you're a bad man. I'm not a bad man. It'd be boring to wait. Maybe if I'm ahead, I'll wait another minute on the next lap. Right, here we go. Don't really know. Saying that, I need to get used to it too. I'm going to give him 1 minute. Oh, watch this. Crash. Okay. I don't really know how fast. It's these slow corners that are really tricky. Very hard to know how much. Oh, Geor with you. Now this one's going to be tricky. Watch you. Oh, there's Jade, king of the jokes. Queen of the jokes, should I say. Okay. Whoa! Ah, no! I had to avoid another car. That caused me to crash. You can go another 200 mile an hour through there, mate. What was happening then? Crazy. Don't know why we were going 100 mile an hour less than what you can. Oh, that's a shame. Anyway, carry on. Again, come on. There we go, Vinny. Oh, God. I wonder how many seconds that cost us spinning there. I'm sure it won't be the first time we spin. Oh, there's a sign in that stupid monitor sign. It would come up on the Tomahawk race, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm trying to avoid other cars. Sorry, Dillygaff. There's no old board in this. I can't afford to wait. Come on, go. 4-second penalty. It's just impossible to... Vinny's picked the wrong one. He picked the wrong Tomahawk. That's why. Oh, dear. Why did... Oh, I've got handbrake mapped. I haven't got an overtake button. Oh, it's so hard to try and overtake. Slipstream in the Tomahawk. Oh, come on. I need to get around. I need to get round. There we go. 6 seconds. Come on. It's the hardest thing is negotiating the traffic. Let's try go the higher line. Oh, yeah, that's actually better. Rather than going into the carousel. Right, once we get through the cars. Oh, it's... Another car. Whoa, I'm sorry. You got... So, it's going to be another penalty in it. It just, you can't, it's impossible. Yeah, 10 seconds of penalty. Just... Come on, this is going to make it hard, though. Keep it on the track. 10 seconds of penalties. That's going to be a record. Come on. No overtake button, unfortunately. 10 seconds of penalties, crazy. They've got penalties. A couple have got penalties here too, though. Oh, come on. Oh no, Stovey has crashed. Easily done. Right, okay, we've gained half of the time that we needed to. They upstack. Oh, okay, kept it together. Wheelie. Oh no, not again, Sam, you prat. Why does it all go from like having unlimited grip to nothing? 10. Right, gave a lot of time away there. No, not again. Oh, I've thrown it away. Right, head down, 40 seconds, crazy. It's such a weird car. Come on. I should have mapped an overtake button. Got to push here. We've got any chance of catching up. No, stupid physics. It's either glued to the ground or take it off. Come on. No overtake button again. Just come on. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 keep it to the side, keep it to the side. Sorry. Right, okay. Only one more car to negotiate, but I've binned it twice. Come on. No, again, this stupid game. Why does it, like, take off at random times? Actually annoying me. Come on. Right. Is it achievable? Oh no, again, understeer, no grip. No grip, he says. Ah. Not going well. Oh, for God's sake. Don't know if this is doable. Oh. I can't look at anything else. Come on. Oh, I've got no overtake but for the straight. Go! No, again, the stupid physics of this game. Hopefully he's got more penalties than me. No penalties. Ah. Oh, I wish I could do that again, because that was terrible. That was absolutely awful. Just started getting a bit of time at the end. You're joking? No way! Right at the end! Wheelie! It's that stupid button there.
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
I can't believe he binned it on that last corner. Oh, wow. Flipping egg. I think a minute was just right. Do you know what that is?
You know what that is? Simply lovely.
Unlucky, Rad. You were doing well. Just that last guy. It's so easy for it to just randomly crash in certain places. Thank you, thank you. Hey up, Lee. How we doing, mate? It's very hard to read the chat doing that race. Oh, mustache. There's no mustache. It's just the beard. Just the beard. The beard is getting grown out again. You don't need to be... Stag, if you've sent me a friend request, you've sent it to the wrong account. Because there's no notifications on this. And you don't need to be a friend. It's open to the public. There are different versions. Oh, yeah, somebody was in the wrong Tomahawk there. Yeah, there are different versions. I don't know if there's 3. I know there's at least a couple. Probably easier for... Like, right, let's get a normal race again. It's intense. So, we will go... Where will we go? We will go... Done that one before. Daytona, Spa. I don't know what to do next, guys. Let's do Tokyo Expressway. It's a track that's not used very often, but yeah, that is still kind of random. I can't remember how I set this up. So ×4 tyre wear, ×4 fuel consumption. Sunny, then rain, then random at the end. So strategy. We're in group 3 cars. So I'm just brake balance. Yep. There we go. I scared the race marshals with all my crashes, I bet. Dante, let's play again sometime. That was fun. No, I'm sick. Oh, you're in VR. Yeah, I can imagine in the Tomahawk. But yeah, thanks for joining, mate. Blue Moon infield. Radicals would be fun. I'm probably gonna do 2 more races after this one. I'll do Slipstream race after this at Special Stage Route X, and then I think we'll probably finish with Spa with weather, because I think that's a lot of people like that race. What car am I going to use here? I don't know, you know. Let's go Supra. It's dry to begin with, but it will rain. So I think, but soft should be okay, I think. One thing I do want to check is how many laps. So this is a 10-lap race. Just looking at the fuel. The fuel saving required. Again, I think that's third, that one. Have a little bit of a practice here. Ooh, we can go much, much faster through there. Stag's found it. Well done, mate. Much faster through there as well, to be honest. Any tyres you like, Dillygaff? Mr. Stagner. Makes sense. Feels very slow driving a Group 3 car after a Tomahawk. So this thing can do about 9 laps of fuel. Take a bit of this. Thank you, Maya, for the slip. Right, one practice lap. Awful. Lots of the old understeery. Same again, too much understeer. No wall ride, we got wall collision penalty on. Oh my god. See? Too fast. Right, anyway. Fact. That's going to make it interesting. Right, I'm going to get the race started. Just give people a bit of a warning, make sure everybody's entered, and then we'll just go. Just go, guys. Tate is joining. Right. Roll in. Warnings given. Tate's entered. Oh, Tate left the room. Oh, somebody's loading. I'll let them. Dibdob, I'll let you join, and then we'll get it quickly going. Come on, Dibdob. There we go. There we go, Stagner. I'll accept that. I've just seen that come through. And we're off. We're off to the races. No worries, Dibdob. Is that right, Sasha? Right, this is an interesting race because that weather band is yeah, intriguing. Hey up, Wendy. Nice. There we go. I think I might need the radar on at some point here. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, bit of a scrape. Oh, sorry, Jade. I think we're all right. Oh dear, Marius. Okay. Still trying to save fuel. Whoa, Dillygaff! See, there's that 1.5 second penalty. Can be frustrating, that. You hit the wall. No weather yet. Let's try and save this fuel. Come on then, Vinny. Abandon Vinny! Abandon Vinny! Oh no! Go. Right. Where's that weather? It's different weather now. Still trying to save a bit of fuel. Oh dear, I got that line all wrong. I think there was a bit of dirty air there as well. That wasn't 1.5. That's an absolute killer on this track. I didn't know how fast Rad Mike was going to go through that corner, so I wasn't focusing on my own line. Well done, Luke. Leave space. This is going to be an absolute killer. It's such a harsh penalty. Aaron, there's a video. I've done a video of like the two quickest ways to earn credits are using this race actually. Well, I've done a video, top 5 ways. If you search my channel, SammySnake Racing, and top 5 ways to earn credits, there's a video that will come up that show you the top 5 ways that you can earn credits in the game. Oh my God, what the hell are you doing? Too busy talking. Right, what do we reckon, guys? Do you reckon this is gonna get wet enough? Do you think this is going to be enough rain to warrant wet tyres? What do you think? Might risk it. I think we're going to have to look after my tyres. He says just as he drifts around that corner. Oh, I just don't know. What do you think? I should have gone with medium tyres. I don't know what to do. This is a big risk. It's going to be too wet, isn't it? What do we do? It's hard to see how fast the weather's actually going. I am so bad at the game. That was absolutely awful. I can't tell you how terrible that corner was. Vinny did me like a kipper. Yeah, it's definitely going to be wet enough here. Get ready. Oh, Vinny. Right. Oh no, this is bad. We've got spray now. Broke way too early. Somebody's gone straight on. It could have been worse though. Oh dear! Oh dear! It's rad again. We're risking it. We are risking it. He's weaving. Why is he weaving? I haven't got enough fuel here, I don't think. Come on, track, dry out. I should have got mediums. The Ferrari's really good in the wet. Can just survive. This is on the limit stuff. So all I got, it's gonna come down to tyre and fuel. Tap the wall. I'm so busy. What's my fuel like though? We've been using too much fuel. It is drying out. I'm trying my best to let these tyres last and the fuel, but this I need 50% of fuel as I cross the line here. I need to make sure. Interesting. I wonder what Rad's fuel scenario and tyre scenario is like. And how much is the pit time loss? Could do with catching up. If I can get in the slip of Rad, then I can save even more fuel. I'm slightly under at the moment with fuel. I've got 10 laps, I've only done 5, and I've only got 4.5 left. What have we got on the wet stuff there? I'm still trying to save this fuel. It's the tyres that I think might let me down. Keep short shifting, keep trying to save fuel. Also preserve these tyres. What's the fuel economy like at the Ferrari? Ooh. Okay. I still need to save the fuel. So you can go ahead, Brad Mike. I need to save fuel. I still need to get this back on track. Surely, Brad Mike. What's the Ferrari like? Is it better, much better on fuel than the? Keeping it at fuel map 6, maybe 3. I'd rather have a lot of fuel to burn at the end of the race. Do you know what I mean? I don't know whether these tyres are going to last. This is going to be interesting. I've got no idea what scenario Brad is in at the moment. Just keeping it in them higher gears. Fuel map 3. This is working really well actually in terms of fuel saving. Oh dear. Maybe just watching his rearview mirror a little bit much. But that one lap should have saved us a lot of fuel. If I carry on at like 50% short shifting, I think I should be okay. We're still coming though. We just got a good exit. Still want to have more at the end. It's interesting. Yeah, fuel. That's what I was thinking. A couple of laps, fuel map 3. Might have to go here. Just keep it fuel map 3, 50% short shift. But are these tyres going to last? Steady. Steady. Surely Brad Mike is using more fuel. Maybe not. I'm still gonna save until maybe the last lap. Where's everybody else? The guys who pitted could be catching us up because we're going really slow with the fuel saving. 2.4 laps. One more. We're going to have one more. The benefit of also running a lower fuel map is that you don't wear the tyres as way. Yeah. Staying out, I think, was the optimal strategy. Yeah, but I think medium tyres was probably better just overall, because they would be in a better state of affairs. Yeah, the benefit of running fuel map 3 is it doesn't push the tyres as hard through the corners, so it's easier to save your tyres in a higher fuel map. What's happened to Rad Mike? Something happened there. So, oh dear, had to lift there. Got the line a bit wrong. These tyres are starting to die. Wonder if Rad Mike's tyres have given up. I changed to intermediate tyres and that. Yep. When I saw that thin line of rain, I thought maybe it's not. Maybe you can survive. Right, now we can go fuel map 1 for 1 whole lap. I'm pretty sure that we can rev it out. So I mean, you're still short shift. Oh, hey up, Gray. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. So now we've got 1.5 laps of fuel, which should be enough to kind of drive it normally. Yeah, and Rad Mike had to pit. Where's he going to finish? Dibdob's going to come through, I think. Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if we got our fastest lap, even though on this lap, even though our tyres are absolutely cream crackered, Ian Beald, I've got nothing left. Just because we're able to open the taps a bit more. Stag. This first gear out of that corner. Right, there you go. Yeah, like I said, even though these tyres are creamy crackered, this probably will be our fastest lap of the race.
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
Get in. Oh dear. So it was all about making the tyres last. I think the Supra was a good choice of car because you could short shift it. Daniel Abel, welcome in, buddy. Right, 2 more races. We're going to do a slipstream battle race. Had a few people quitting out. I think that was because they got the strat wrong. 1% fuel over the line. That's sketchy stuff. It was all about the fuel saving, wasn't it? But, you know, Brad Mike still finished in P3. Bit of a field spread in the end. No, Aaron, no. It's only in the daily races that it affects DR and SR. I'm just looking, Coach Day Delta like shows your percentage of fuel, I think. Yeah, so we were using, yeah, that's interesting. Let me just show you this. Let me just show you this. I've got, oh. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I can't do it. I'm still here, guys.
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
Ignore that. It's because I've got the tire temperatures up. Yeah, it tells you how many percentage of fuel you use per lap. That's interesting. Yes. It had over 10 laps of fuel at the start, did it? Maybe as you rev it out and you race, it goes down. Rightio. So we're doing the old familiar special stage route. Slipstream battle. I don't know whether slipstream... Let's just put it on strong. Weak is apparently strong, but we're going to put it on strong. Boost is on strong. That's it. Tire wear off fuel. Yep. Slipstream war. I think Rad Mike's just... I don't know whether he was saying he's off or whether that's just his message when he joins the lobby. Lewis Burton has joined. He's snuck in. He's snuck in. The alien that is Lewis Burton is amongst us. I've not seen him in the chat, but he's jumped into the lobby. So it's either the Mazda or the Nissan. I think the Nissan is the one. Let's get this one started pretty quickly. I saw Lewis won a Nations Cup race. I think he competed in Digits race. He tried a strat where he did a two-stop and it didn't work, and then at the next one I saw Digit do, he ended up winning. I think he must have done the one-stop, the medium, 20-lap medium, then softs. So well done to Lewis for that win. Must have been worth around 400 points. Nice. How many points did you get, Lewis? I was in the middle of editing a video. So I only saw like parts of it. 391. Decent. Okay, is everybody in? Come on, bar. An SPG, SBR, or... I need to know what the button for R2 is on my wheel. We're going to give it 30 seconds for bar, rad, and SBG. Type R to enter. Jade, I would recommend, if you've got it, using the Mazda or the Nissan, just because you might struggle with top-end speed to keep up. I'm not sure whether the LM55 is fast enough, even with boost on and slipstream on strong. Same to Stagner. Right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Don't know if it's reverse grid on this. Yeah, it's not. But again, I will always drop to the back. Joe King, good morning from sunny San Diego, California. Sammy and chat, good morning. Joe King, it is actually sunny from South Yorkshire, England. I think the temperatures might be a little bit different though. Stag, it don't matter in this race. It's all about just slipstream timing and a bit of strategy, but a bit of luck as well towards the end, I think. Marius. Come on, guys. Right, we're at the back now. So in fact, I need to change something because this is going to be way too much. We'll try and give Jade a push, but I think that car might be a little bit too slow to keep up. Let's see. Wow, watch this. Watch this. Ah, no! Sorry. Get that radar on. I need the slip. Oh, I've got to run here. I have got to run. Slither my timbers. Slither my timbers. Give me that slip. Oh, Jade. Oh, cheeky. Right, okay. Look at the top speed. 241, 200. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I need that view. Okay, come on, Lewis. This steering wheel is a bit shaky. I daren't let go of it. Me and Lewis. Can we sneak into that line? I don't want to go in front of Lewis because I want Lewis to be in front of me coming into that final corner. And he's probably, I think he did that thinking I'll let Sam go in front of me and then, oh, whoa, ghosting. Oh, no, whoa. Flipping out. I'm staying out wide. I'm watching that radar. I'm just looking at that radar, bottom right-hand corner. I don't want to get hit. I'm staying out. And then I'll dip back into the slip. Flipping out, that was scary. We've got two lines going on. We've got two lines. No. You go. Oh, bar is just... Oh my goodness, no! I got hit so hard then. I don't want to be in the front. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. This radar, look at that radar. Look at how many cars there are. Get out of it, Lewis. Get out of it. This is so chaotic. Shadow Realm, how are we doing, mate? I have to change the view for this. So Lewis is still behind me. Oh, Maya has abandoned bar. There's a bit of treachery going on here, isn't there? Wow. I think slipstream being on strong is definitely it's stronger than weak. I read somewhere that weak is like broken. But strong is stronger. Look at it. Look at this. Look at Look at the radar. Look how fast we're going. This is going to come down to time in the slipstream, but I almost feel like it's going to be better to be further back. Why are you in the gym, Shadow? Peter Nance, thank you for subscribing. How many cars is there? Right, so I'm going to do something that I might regret here. Oh. So I want to try and time. Whoa, go wide, watch that. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Ease off, ease off. Right. I need to get in the slip. Get in the slip, time this overrun. No. Need Marius's slip, Go down the other go. Run. Go. Yes.
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
Oh. That was racecraft. Slipstream in action. Did you give me a boost at the end? Oh. That was so funny. That was funny. I enjoyed that. Simply lovely.
You know what that is? Simply lovely.
I was going mad. I think I turned into a 5-year-old girl at the end there. Oh dear, that was funny. Where did Lewis finish? Lewis, there was an accident? Where was Lewis? Padrome is here. Oh, we've got the big boys. Why can I not see? Am I being blind? Did Lewis quit the race? Where? Right, okay. Dirty at the end, Maya says. Right, so we are going to do one more race. We did say Spa. We did say Group 3 with weather. Let me just check these settings. Yeah, so sunny, random, rainy. It's 10 laps. It's Group 3 cars. Tyre wear times 4. Fuel consumption times 4. Refueling speed 2. Racing all tyres available. Yeah, I think let's try that. I can't remember the strat for this. Depends on the weather actually. Padrome. He's very, very quick. He's a quick young man. Okay. So, what car? We'll have a little warm up here. I'll have a little warm up here. Don't know what car to go in. Now the Ferrari is really good in the rain, but it's a bit slow on the straights. Huracan. I'm going to go RCZ, you know. There's a nice snake livery. Make sure I've got the tyre. Good job, I checked. I'm going to go RCZ. I don't mind how this car drives. Hope that saves those settings. I bet it doesn't. Try the F1 for a chat. Does it save and plus? No, it doesn't. Okay, let's just go to the circuit. See what this... Oh, got the view different from... Wow, okay. Fuel. Oh, the steering's... Sorry, I need to... I forgot. My bad. Okay. Let's go again. This time I'll actually be able to feel something. Why is it... Well, at least you can actually feel the wheel now. So you're going to get about 7 laps, I think, maybe a little bit more. Too fast. It was quite understeery, this RCZ. Should we just get it underway? I'll just practice this little section. It comes in at the end, Padrone. It's like 3/4. It's on the 3rd selection, so probably like 6 or 7, something like that, I would think. But it's a bit... No, the 2nd section's random, so we don't know. That's why I want to get it started. So I'm just going to go. Everyone's in. Here we go. No prep. Reverse grid, I think. If not, going to the back. And I know Padrone will. Padrone's way too quick to start at the front. He'll win by a country mile. Oh, no. Looks like we're going to have to pull up and wait. Oh, right. You're not normally on the controller. It takes ages to let everybody pass in this as well. Just because of how they all start. Come on. Padrone, I think is Padrone there? No, he's letting me go. I think that Z4 might overtake me. Come on. Come on. Oh dear, I'm sorry. We'll leave space for Padrone and Marius. Where are they? Oh dear. Got a bit feisty there. I need the radar. No, it's alright, I'm past. Try not to upset Jade. I should really put the radar on. Thank you, Jade, for the clean driving. Right, okay. Don't let Padrone pass. Trying to do a bit of fuel saving, but if the rain comes, that should also save a bit of fuel too. Get a run here. Thank you, Shadow. Now the Mercedes is quite quick. I think he's going to have to change gear. I'm hoping to get this done. Very good accelerator inputs there. I've just noticed that Spa looks like an Uzi. I hadn't noticed that before though. Coming on the weather, let's try and save some fuel while we're in this position. This looks dodgy. Bit of lag. Don't know where he is. That was scary. Oh dear, that'll work for us. Now Padrone's in pursuit. Is he going to make a move here? I don't know. We had a little look. Try and cover it off. Need this weather to come. Can't park there, can he? Still need to save a bit of fuel, a bit of short shifting. Come on. Less than 7 seconds to the leader. Right, what's this? Bit of weather. Still need to save some fuel, because if it doesn't rain... What is happening here? Not ideal. No, God damn it. What's it doing? Get up there! Get up there! What's it doing? Oh my goodness. We've got dirty tyres. Oh, come off it. I've never had more than 2 tyres off the track. Penalty system again. Absolute joke of a game sometimes. Oh, Drome had a penalty as well. Oh my goodness. I've got no radar. I've got no radar. Oh. I need radar. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Panic, panic. Good, clean battling. Just had the wrong menu. Oh God, Knox. Oh, that was not ideal. I wanted to kind of sneak. I ended up just giving him a massive bump draft instead. Need to get around and get massively held up. There we go. Oh, sorry, Pedro. Just what they're saying. We need to focus on trying to catch up to the cars in front. Got to go in the pits now. He wasn't paying attention to his radar. Turn then, you piece of crap. 4.4 laps. I've got so much more fuel than Padrone. I think this is going to come down to... Right. Fuel saving. Fuel saving. I'm almost going to come out of the pits too early though, because it's probably still going to be dry. Maybe not. Lots of fuel saving. Right, don't brake. I need to get the driving line on. Used too much fuel there. Did some people stay out in this? I need to do a lot of fuel saving. Oh, turn! Yeah, I think this was one that tried staying out. Was that Vinny? It's not rained a lot at all, has it? This is going to be very interesting. It's going to be about saving your tyres, I believe. Yeah, Stagner stayed out. What about these guys? What did Pete do? I need to save a lot of fuel. Yeah, was that Dib he stayed out? I think SPG's on racing tyres going in the pits, maybe? Yeah. Are these guys trying to outlast the weather? Yeah, I think they are. Is he on racing tyres? Just got to save this fuel. Oh no, really? Okay. But they're going to come back. If they can survive, all of a sudden their tyres are going to become much better because I'm on intermediates and then it's dry conditions. How has this happened? It didn't even really rain enough. But are they saving fuel? Have they saved enough fuel? What do you mean I set the time too high? What, it dries out too quickly? So the guys behind would get a much drier track? Is that what you're saying? I don't understand what's happened because there's no way that anybody could have survived that in the conditions that we had and sustained that lead. Hey up, John Newman. Our only potential way of doing anything here is by saving fuel and hoping that these guys have to pit. I've got to search for the wet part of the track. Will my tyres last? I think they should. Really weird race. Why did it... I think I just kept that in. Okay, maybe not. Should have just powered through it. Something in the game settings has malfunctioned with this race. Unless Rad pitted. Did Rad pit and he's took me intermediates? I really don't know. Because it was about 8 seconds. 10, what are you doing? I really don't understand what's happened here. Seems like a buggy thing. All I can do is pray that these tyres can last. Needs... There's just no dry track though. If I can make these tyres last, it's going to be faster than pitting. So somehow Rad Mike has benefited from some kind of glitch in this race that's allowed him to carry on in dry tyres. I think that's what's happened. Yeah, I've only got to do 2 more laps. But some kind of weird game glitchy setting has affected this. I'm not surely under... I want to kind of like watch, save the replay and watch the replay back. Have we got enough fuel? I didn't check how much fuel I had when I crossed the line then. You know, they're screaming, these tyres. Can I hold off Dilligaff? I don't know, now I'm losing so much time on every corner. And I still need to save fuel, so maybe P3 if I can cling onto a podium. It's just so unbearably slow. Frustrating that, like, you run a race like that and then some kind of glitchy mechanic in where who's got what weather conditions has kind of affected the outcome. But we kind of knew that in, like, it does that in Daily C. Oh, it did it the other week at Le Mans, didn't it? Did a whole video about it. Sorry, Dilligaff, I'm on like dead tyres. Oh God. I'll try and hold on to this somehow. Right, 1.1 laps of fuel. Oh God. Sorry, I'm on intermediates, very worn intermediates. Sorry, Dilligaff. There's nothing in them. To avoiding the penalty. This is crazy how bad these tyres are. Come on, go. Yes, they do, because they get lighter, Supra. And the tyre wear is less as well, the lighter they get. The only chance is if by some miracle Rad Mike's car runs out of fuel, and so does Dilligaff, because he is coming strong. Look at these tyres, intermediates. Still trying to fuel save. Literally having to go to 100 mile an hour. I could go around there at 120 with the tyres I had on at the beginning of the race. Ah, I should have defended that. Oh, this lag, a bit of contact. Not ideal racing cars with that kind of behaviour. Look at that, just boop, 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 teleportation. But nothing I could have really done, I think. He could have gone around the outside of me, like I was stood still. I think this is the best we could have done in the scenario that we had. The tyres will just make it. And I think the fuel will just make it as well. Podium. I'm going to save the replay and see exactly what happened there and what, because that's a bit of a bummer. Bit of a bummer. They have gameplay on. Thank you. I don't know what strat everybody else did there. Well done, Stagner. Back up. He says it'll be too quick, he says. Yeah, but you were on control. I didn't realise you were on controller. Mate, what was going on with those conditions? I don't know whether the guys at the front, the guys on the front were on dry tyres. I think we had that weather bug. With fake rain, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, mate. I'm going to save that replay. Because I think the guys towards the back of the grid had a drier track. Or it just never got wet enough. It definitely looked like it got wet enough. It was like halfway up the wet meter. Yeah, I bet the NSX felt good in the rainy conditions as well because it's nice and stable. Yeah, I'll maybe change. Do you know what I'll do actually? Edit the event settings. So that was R8. How can R8 not even be? That's as heavy as it can possibly be. That's the heaviest you can possibly set it to. And it's still, for some cars, you didn't need tyres. Weird. Let's have a look what happened there. That was the last race of the lobby races. Oh, Dillygraph saying sorry. What you didn't? It wasn't. It was just a bit of lag, and you were going to overtake me, so don't worry. That was the last one. Thanks for joining. Let's see what happened in that replay. I've saved it. This will be interesting. There was only a slither for barely a lap. I remember coming out and maybe you just didn't need it. Maybe it was just poor strategy. It's fuel saving. Like, Padrone, when I saw how much fuel you'd used, I was like, oh God. It's a long refueling time. Reduce the weather time speed. Let me try that. Weather time. It's ×1. So you can't even blame that. ×1's normal, isn't it? Is that the setting you're talking about? I would like to fix that. That's annoying that it does it. Sheesh, crazy. Yeah, see? Just weird. Let's have a look at the replay. See actually how what it got. Was it, you know? Great call if it was the same conditions for everybody. Yeah, super. If you look on my YouTube channel, there's a playlist called SammySnake's Racing School. I've done lots of videos covering racing lines, finding braking markers. There's loads of videos on there giving lots of tips. Like there's, there must be about 5, maybe 4 to 6 videos specifically just giving tips and pointers about trail braking, racing lines, changing gears, like loads on there. So if you look on the playlist of SammySnake's Racing School on my page, you'll find it. You'll find all sorts. There we go. The first few videos are the older ones, which I did on a PlayStation. I'd recommend looking at the more recent videos because they're better quality. But that was when I first started. So yeah, we go into the pits. So Rad Mike, mediums, I see. So all of that track was dry. I think a lot of it was down to timing. So, like, I remember coming through this section, looking at the wet. Look how wet it is here. So we're going to pause it. Now this is really wet. This is where you would have to go so incredibly slow. But I think Mike just looked out at that section. Yeah, look how dry it is. So by not pitting and carrying on, he tight, but he did get wet weather towards the end. So I think he just looked after. Do you know what he just did? Well, it was wet here, but I think he just nursed it. I think he just did really well. It just never got wet enough for him. So we got, yeah, the track is wetter. It is like being 30 seconds behind. The track was wetter just because of the timing. But then let's see how this plays out. This is really interesting. It just ended up being the perfect. Well, no, to be fair, Rad Mike did really well. He did really well. He just looked after things. Yeah, fair dues, actually. Right, Jade. Yeah. Look at this. It was wet. Just had to survive. Just went wide a bit here. But no crashing. Just taking it super steady. And how long did it... We're bottom that bit. Oh dear. So they did have some problems, but by staying out, Brad Mike... When does it dry out? Brad Mike just pulled up a really good strat. So... How quick does it dry out here? Yeah, fair play. He just stuck to his guns. Medium tyres. And then his tyres came good. I think at first I started catching up, thinking, oh, this guy, he's going to be well behind. I thought he must not have pitted. I thought he was one of the front markers. Well, he was. That didn't pit, but didn't realise he had medium tyres on. And now it's starting to dry out. Now, at this point, you're pretty okay. You see when it's just above the line. Oops. What depend? Yeah. There, it's dry. It's dry. As long as he keeps it on the racing line. Well, you can see the racing line drying out. Look, it's dried out. So that was the strat. Great strat. Great strategy. Right. Let's also have a look at this replay at the beginning of the race. I think somebody said they got taken out. I did say I would watch it. Where I went from 15th to 3rd in like 2 corners. See you later, Blankenship. So what happens here? Who's that? What happens to Fury here? Who's this? This is the first thing that goes wrong. So, I don't think this is anybody's fault. I think Crazy Legs just had a little bit of a slow start. So then Fury is maybe a little bit late. He goes into the back of Crazy Legs. That's event number 1. Armed Otter also gets punted. Where's Armed Otter? Oh, we got a little bit, maybe a bit of lag there with Dillygaff. And then what else? I'm now. Last place is up. I think there's just a load of chaos there. I don't even know where to look. Who's the best car to watch? So Vinny got a good view of this. Oh, that's just lag and everything. Mustang, Mattel, had a load of lag. Bang to the side. I want to see it from this guy's perspective. Dyer was near the back with me. So Dyer was P15. He went to P30. But this was much cleaner. Watch this. Yeah, that was, I think it was all just pinball physics. Look at this tyre, just keeping it tight. I think there was a tiniest bit of contact with the Supra, but nothing. To be fair, I think this Supra is going way too slow. It's slowed down way too much. Doesn't need to go that slow around that corner. So that's why there's contact. And it's through. And then one more time from my perspective. So the NSX is pretty slow off the mark. But I got off as well as I could. There's all that chaos to the side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. 5 with Big Daz. I keep it narrow here. I'm just hanging back. Get the exit. The Mustang didn't realise I was on the inside. I think Vinny backed off a little bit. And then, oh yeah, Vinny hits. Yeah, Vinny ends up making contact. Yeah, that was pretty bad, Vinny. Vinny. And then I end up in P3. 5 second penalty though. I think Vinny just... don't know if he missed his braking spot. He gets hit from behind. Yeah, he was braking, but... Alright, no worries, Shadow Realm. While I'm here, guys, while there's still a few of you around, is there any topics that you'd like me to see? Like, because as we're pushing to try and get up to that 10,000 landmark of subscribers, I've got my own ideas for some videos. We're 12 off 9,400 actually. So now is the time to speak up if you'd like me to cover anything in particular that you think I haven't done before. If you're struggling with it, and I'll try and create a video. Yeah, 12 away from 9,400. That means we have got just over a month to find 612 subscribers to hit that 10,000 landmark. Where it started video from then today. You mean as in the channel? Or my like racing? Like this, what do you mean, Krampus? In what kind of way? To be honest, yeah, well, I was thinking of doing something like that once I'd hit 10,000, because if I manage to get 10,000 subs in a year, then it warrants going, I got 10,000 subscribers in Gran Turismo 7, here's how I did it. Channel 0 to hero. Yeah, I don't know, I think it could be useful. It's whether to the masses, I mean, it could be interesting, but it might be only more interesting to people who are contemplating streaming rather than people who are playing Gran Turismo 7. I'm struggling with acceleration out of corners, maybe throttle control. Following other drivers and staying fast, going too wide. Racecraft. To be fair, there is, yeah. I was thinking of doing a video about, and I'd have to create another account, giving tips and pointers for people driving in DCB lobbies and how to negotiate how to have, because you need different racecraft. Racecraft for like A+ lobby is a lot easier because everyone's more consistent, cleaner, respectful. So I was thinking of trying to do a video giving some tips and pointers on like how to get out of the in quotation dirtier lobbies or messier lobbies, because there are some tips and pointers you can give for racecraft in terms of following closely. There's techniques you can use Like one, for instance, when you're following somebody closely in this slipstream, it's very easy to go into the back of them into the braking zone. So a little technique that I always implement is braking just 10 meters earlier, but only braking at like 80%. And then you can gradually apply more brake as you are starting to, so you stay close to them. It's pretty hard to explain now, but it's a technique to be able to follow closely with mitigating the risk of going into the back of them. But you need to be following a consistent driver in order to do that. In a B lobby, the person in front of you isn't going to always brake in exactly the same spot every single time. So there's a bit of difference. Cheers, Ben. We'll be back Tuesday night, I think, to do the daily races. Yeah. Elixir, I think that's meant to say. That's the kind of video that I was thinking of doing. I think there's a lot of drivers out there that are in C, D, B lobbies, and they're struggling to progress because they are involved in incidences all the time. And I think you need a video that is specific to those lobbies. Racecraft in like high split lobbies is different to lower split, and it's giving some pointers of like what you can do to avoid. It's always going to be there to a degree, but yeah, I might have to do something like that. But seeing as the lobby races are over and the numbers are starting to die down a little bit, we've got less than 50 people watching. Can't be hanging around with these embarrassing numbers now. So I'm going to be ending the stream here. I'll take that into consideration. Feel free to get on the Discord and make some suggestions, and I will look into creating them. Oops.
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
I didn't mean to do that, but the stream is ending. I pressed the wrong button. The stream is ending. I'll see you in the next one, guys.